We are giving away all of these 16 prizes here to celebrate the World Championship, including a signed photo from Raymond van Barneveld and Phil Taylor, which includes a match used art. Just head over to our Twitter, link in the description, to see our pinned tweet for full details, and don't forget to comment and subscribe.
So Cammy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Climbing at 11 and now winning on the Ali Palace stage. It's been quite the day for you.
I'll be honest with you, I never thought this would happen. I was really panicky today. I was lucky enough working. I know I was working today, but it kind of chilled me out a little bit, if that makes sense. It just made me realise that darts is a hobby and a very lucky hobby. But I was so nervous today because I knew that game meant a lot. But what happens now is a bonus. But winning that game meant the world to me, kind of thing. But yeah, going to work and stuff was just to chill me out a little bit, if that makes sense. Just kind of made me realise it's not the end of all, whatever it is, that I'm a worker. Obviously, I'd like to be in a situation that I can give up my job and take this full time, but I've got a long way to go.
It's unusual preparation, shall we say, but it seemed to do the trick tonight. So what's the plan before playing Chitty tomorrow afternoon?
Well, unfortunately, I don't work weekends, so I only work Monday to Friday. But no, my company's been very good for me. I'll honestly give them a dues. They give me a lot of time off. It's just because this time of year, Christmas and whatever it is, we're kind of skeleton staff. So it's just, unfortunately, it falls the same time as the Worlds. But yeah, they're good with me. They've gave me everything, and I can't really complain, to be honest, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So I appreciate it. Obviously, I would like the day off, but it just made me realise that's a hobby that I'm not bad at, but it's not my life. Hopefully, it is my life in the next couple of years. But yeah. I'll hopefully just go and give Chizzy a kicking.
2023 has been a really positive year for you. You've played some of the best darts of your career over recent months, but your scoring, we all know how good you can score, but you're finishing tonight, particularly the first two sets, give you a lot of confidence going forward.
Unfortunately, the thing is with my finishing is today it might be good, tomorrow it can be poor. I know I can score. As a lot of players that say, boat is me, we can score frighteningly, we can score as good as the best person in the world, but what makes them better than us is the fact is they kill games, they change games with one finish, they can win games like 72 for instance. 72 is not a massive finish, is it? But they'll hit that 9 times out of 10. That's why they're world champions, that's why they're up there, but I'll miss that. I know from the fact my scoring, maybe it's not as good as the best. I know on spells it can be as good as the best, but 201 down, that's the difference between the top 10 and where I'm at. So that's the difference.
Thanks, Gary. Best of luck.
Thank you very much, mate.
Gary, congratulations.
Thank you, Phil.
See, that meant a lot to you. The emotion was all there. And
Bag of nerves, mate.
the fact that your tour card is on the line here, was that playing on your mind going into this game?
I've got friends in mate, and I just wanted to win for them and my family. That was the thing. Yes, I might have still had a tour card after this. But I'll be honest with you, I think this year I've played better than last year. Average-wise, I don't think I've had the results. And this is the cutthroat of this sport. I don't think I'm a bad player. I don't think I'm your top 32. I get that. I want to get to that level. It's so cutthroat because there's so many good players out there. We've seen Luke Littler doesn't have a tour card. Yes, he does now. It's a great sport right now. This sport right now is bouncing. Christmas isn't Christmas without darts. It's a very hard sport to play in right now, and I want to make this my living. So does everybody else, but I'm not at that stage to make it my living yet. And there's a lot of players like that. I would say that the top 16 make it a living. Top 32 at a push, but it is what it is.
For a short period, just give you bragging rights at home as well.
She's still better than me, mate. She's still the best player in the house. I'll be honest with you, she's made my darts better. I know if it wasn't with Fallon, I might still be a decent dart player, but she's definitely made my darts better. She's helped my career massively. Like I can't explain it. We've been together 2.5 years, and in that 2.5 years, my darts have went one way. So yeah, she's massively helped me, but her mindset's miles better than mine because she is so composed about everything, and what she goes through, what she does for this game. is mental. You've seen it lately, the hate she gets sometimes, but her mindset is up there with the best that I have ever seen, because she is different. I don't know how to explain it, but the mindset of this game is mental, and she is brilliant, and I'm a biggest fan. I'm the biggest person to maybe sometimes tell her she's not doing this right and not doing that right, but as a player, she is amazing.
You've got a quick turnaround, obviously, until you play Chizzy.
Yep.
What are you going to do between now and then? Because it can be tough, that quick turnaround.
Well, London's quite nice. I also we stay in Milton Keynes and stuff right now, but I'd like to go. I think tomorrow I'll go and chill out. I'll go a walk, because there's places down here. I'll be honest with you, I love a Starbucks. I like a wee cup of coffee and stuff. So the plans tomorrow, we'll go a wee chill out, a wee walk and stuff, but it will not be too mental, because I'll likely have to be here for like 1 o'clock. So a wee breakfast on, a wee coffee, mate. Just chill out, because I'll be honest with you, winning that first game meant the world to me. And I did see by that first game, and I hate trying to look at the future, because how many times I've done that and I get scalped, it's hard. So winning that game meant a lot to me. So right now, winning that first game, pressure's off. I've done, I think, what I've had to do this day. So tomorrow, my mates are here. We'll go wee chill down London, mate, and just chill for a couple of hours. Thank you, Phil, mate.
I mean, how much does emotion play a part in a game like that? We saw after the second break, you were delighted with it, and Rusty was obviously the opposite.
I think I got a bit emotional, because I genuinely thought I got after the second set, I started thinking I can win this. That makes sense. Like, you do get that before a game, but I don't like to get confidence or cocky, because I've been plenty of times going, I'm going to win here, and then lose, and it's hard. Every set is different, because we don't play set plays a lot, so it's new to me. Every set mattered, and then when I was 2 sets up, I did see the finishing line, and then maybe I showed a bit of emotion doing that, which is maybe a bit disrespectful for me, so I apologise for Rusty if that came across the wrong way, but it means a lot to me, just because the fact is that I'm trying to keep my tour card, and I want to go forward in that game. The World Championships is career changing. Like, I can win 3 games. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I can win 3 games, and that can change my life.
Brady for you to walk on the Ali Palace stage with a Scotland flag manufactured, right?
Well, that was the responses that it changed it. My shirts have changed over the last couple of times, but I think it's better than the last shirt I had, which is just a basic shirt. So I'm finally getting shirts made and stuff. So yeah, it's finally good to get some shirts, because friends are asking me for them. Unfortunately, I can't just sell them. I wish I could make a bit of money. Thank you, buddy.
Cammy, decent 24 hours. Rangers win at Real Betis and you win at Ali Palace. Can you both go all the way? Rangers and you?
I'll be honest with you, mate. I'll tell you the truth here. I got a video last year for Scott Arfield, right? And I got a video for the goalie for Rangers. And I'll tell you what, I have never fanboyed somebody in my life. I don't think Rangers will go all the way. I know it's hot saying that, but we are. But it means the world to me. Players send me videos and stuff. I can't explain this, but just because my mate's the friends of the goalkeeping coach. We're all, I feel like I'm like Rangers. We're not the favourites to win it, but we can cause a shock.
Can you? Yeah.
If I can use 6 stars.
Maybe just on the game against Dave Chiswell, he's not had the best of years in TV majors. Do you sense a big opportunity there?
Unfortunately, mate, it doesn't matter what happens this season. That's a different story up there. That might sound cheeky, I apologise for that, but up there it's a different story. Your season's different, mate, because you might be... Dave Chiswell, he's won Pro Tours, you know, he's won 3 or 4. Might not have been his greatest year, but up there's a different story. I'll be honest with you, see up there, today I felt like I was playing... I've played counties, I've played Super League and stuff, that's different. I'm up there and I'm shaking like a leaf, mate. I'm a box of nerves up there, so that's different from anywhere, so I don't think your season matters. It's up there's different for anything. Obviously, when a good season helps, I'll give with that, but up there's different, mate. See that, when you turn around and see that crowd, that's mental. That's Ali Pally, it's Christmas, this is weird for me, because usually I'm the fan watching this, now being part of it, Christmas is not the same. Hopefully tomorrow, Christmas could be good.
You said you're shaking up there, but how much do you revel in this atmosphere? I mean, the madness of this tournament is very suited for you, isn't it?
I look round sometimes, I know it sounds stupid, but I look round and see folks shout my name and stuff, I interact. I don't do it in a bad way, I do it to try and calm myself, because I'm really nervous. But this is the tournament I've watched since I was a young kid. Obviously I was lucky enough to put it Lakeside, but Lakeside has kind of lost the feel over the years. Ali Pally is a place to be. Christmas isn't Christmas without the darts. It is Christmas. I know it sounds mental saying that, but it is. Like even my mates are watching it. They don't watch darts all year. They're no interest in darts. But when it comes to Christmas, they watch the darts. So this is mental. I would put money on my phone right now. It's going mental from guys at work and stuff. Just Christmas. It is, but it's the biggest time of the year. It's life changing. One good run may can change your life massively. Hopefully that's me or somebody. But yeah, it can change your life massively.
Cammy, can you give us a flavour of what you were doing this morning? We saw the picture on
Yeah,
social media.
I'd,
Were you blocking a sink or fixing a tap or what?
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, what I've done, I changed the waste in the basin. I couldn't get the pedestal out because it was concreted in. And then I done an emergency, which was a bus water main, fixed it. And then I went to the tenant's house to fix her bath, and she wouldn't let me in because she didn't know it was in, so she was very ignorant to me. So we cancelled that job, and then I went to another job to fix a kitchen sink. So my job is kind of maintenance-wise, but I do emergencies, aka if it's bad, we get the police involved and stuff. But basically, like burst pipes and block drains. It's not pretty. I'm quite lucky. It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, there's days it's gas mask and gloves kind of thing. Just part of parcel. I've worked on the sites when I was 16. Even before that, I'm on a stage now. I think next year might be different. I'll speak to the bosses next year who have been massively on my side, but next year might be different because the way the darts is. But if I do want to get to the next level, I think I need to make the jump.
Have you fixed who's going to cook the turkey yet? Is that still up for debate?
But that's right, Fallon cooks it, I need to check it. I'll be honest with you, I know that sounds weird, but with Scottish, we don't really, see a Sunday roast and things, it's not like every weekend, but being with Fallon, as you can see the size of me, obviously I don't say no, a Sunday roast is usually Christmas and New Year in Scotland kind of thing, but in England it's like every Sunday. Don't get me wrong, I love it. So Fallon's learned how to cook tatties and potatoes, roast potatoes in the air fryer and stuff, and she's learned to cook and stuff, and she's doing well, to be honest, kind of thing. So when it comes to the food, we have a bit of banter, but I think Christmas we're going to spend in England, New Year we're going to spend in Scotland, so Mum and Dad's going to do this the New Year roast, but hopefully Christmas time Fallon does it, because I ain't got a clue. Pot noodles, that's about it.
We saw a lot of frustration on stage from Rusty Jake Rodriguez. At one point, he slammed his darts down and one fell off the stage. Did you see that? And what was
I generally didn't, mate. I think, I'll be honest with you, because I'm exactly the same kind of person. I do that. I don't mean it in a bad way. Like you just get sometimes caught in the moment because you're trying so hard. Your whole season depends on this moment. And I know it sounds stupid to some people, but your whole season depends. Like he's not won it outright, but he deserved to get there because he played well in the qualifiers. Your whole season can change, your whole career can change in one good weekend here. I didn't see it, fair enough. So, but yeah, this is the World Championship. This is the thing I watch for donkeys, man. And he's the same as me. I'm up there a bag of nerves, and I'd put money on it. He's exactly the same. I get if he slammed his darts in. I didn't see it. I generally didn't. So, but this week, generally. I'm sure there's guys who will. Rob Cross is a perfect example. Rob Cross won his World Championship out of nowhere. So this week can change your life, basically. So, and I'm saying I'm the same as the rest of them. I'm hoping for that moment. But no, Rusty's a very good player. He didn't play the way he can. Obviously, I'm very happy with that, to be honest, because I kind of got in front and then became a bit iffy. But yeah, I didn't see that, mate. And if he does, I'm going to argue with that because we're all trying our best here. This is life-changing, so I get that.
When the draw came out, we was all looking to see if you and Fallon was in the same quarter, but you aren't. Was that a relief in the household when you saw he was in different quarters?
You don't understand how much issues we had with this. Like, if you play Fallon, I was like, I'm in the house going, I'll be honest with you, she went down there and done the whole draw thing. I'm on the computer going, please. There's maybe a handful of players you don't want to get, and Fallon's up there. I'm going, please no Fallon, please no Fallon. Because I know for a fact, I play Fallon in the house, I'll beat her 8 times out of 10, but she has a moment when she smashes me, which is fair enough. I know for a fact up there she'll batter me. Like she up that stage, it's her stage, she'll batter me. And I was like, please no Fallon. And everybody's texting me going, "Are you playing Fallon?" I was like, "No, mate, don't give me that." I would be honest with you, when the draw came out, Rusty's a very good player. He's a PDC player, and he is a very good player. I would take Rusty over Fallon in a heartbeat because I know for a fact I'm on the couch for 3 weeks.
Cheers, Cammy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, buddy.
How good is your goalkeeper? Because it says on Wikipedia it used to be a...
I used to in Scotland it was semi-pro. I was a lot skinnier back then. I used to get paid a wage playing football. I was a good shortstopper, but I couldn't come off my line. That's a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I gave it up for this.
How long did you play for them,
I played for a few teams. I played for, when I was 18 to 25. In Scotland it's called semi-pro. It's not your top level, but when I was younger and very, very thin, which is very surprising. I was a very good shortstopper and stuff. It was in the paper that I trained with Kilmarnock and Hibs and that when I was at youth level and stuff. I was good, but I was never that level. I was good, but I've always played darts. But when I played counties, they used to play me last so I can go play football. So I was not a bad. I'm a good 5-a-side goalkeeper, basically that.
Did you ever have the dream to play for your boy?
I'll be honest with you, football was my first love. Football was my love. Like, playing with Rangers was my dream. Didn't happen, but I grew up with a family who played darts, and so football was my first love. I played darts, and I'm a better dart player than I was a goalkeeper.